All right, this is the evaluation of work by general contractor Raymond DeVenges. I will point out things during this video that me as a customer am unsatisfied with. If we look here on the popcorn ceiling, he took the spray can and sprayed these areas and still didn't kind of kilt this to make it white. He was supposed to paint all of the ceilings were to be painted. The walls were to be painted. Walls and trim have been painted. I am satisfied with that work for the most part. He was to refinish the cabinets. To refinish cabinets, you are supposed to sand it down first, at least some, and then put the coat on. But if you look, you can see here where, even as you touch it, it's not smooth. But primarily how I was able to tell in areas like, can't really see it good with the camera, but here is where the previous polyurethane had came off or had worn off. And you can see it as soon as you put the stain on. Well, before you put the stain on, or even down here. Because that wasn't sanded, I believe that that came out darker. Because it was, water had run down these kitchen cabinets. But just overall, the stain was not properly done, and there are places where the stain runs. You see there, you kind of see runs in the stain. See it here. I laid the doors down flat because I was told if you leave the doors standing upright, they will start to bow a little bit. So I took that down. If we go here into the living room, he did repair this ceiling. Let me step back. This ceiling had caved in because of a water leak. But he did repair this ceiling. However, this hole is way too big. There is damage to the sheetrock there. That will have to be repaired. And some kind of way, this crown molding is off. You see that it is not even. And it's a clunk of caulk in there. It just does not look professionally done. As you see, you can clearly see that the molding looks very uneven there, and all the way down to even in this corner. You can see that the molding is uneven. Moving on. The windows were painted. My dissatisfaction with the windows is that I don't feel like the windows were cleaned, or these weren't taken off. So that area could be painted. On any of the windows, that did not happen. Although, also, if I look back here, see all this dirt? There's a dead fly. It leads me to believe that the windows were possibly not cleaned before they were painted. Also, the windows were painted shut. If I go to unlock the windows, I cannot lift the windows, as you see. Both of the windows are unlocked. These windows are unlocked. Windows are painted shut, not only here, but all over the house. Now I will go upstairs. I have now reached the top of the stairs. I get some lights on. All right, lights are on. Painting is completed here in these bedrooms. Again, with the windows. Windows are painted shut. And still, if you look back there, was not clean and not painted. Not cleaned and not painted. I am in the master bedroom. Again, not cleaned, not painted. Windows are unlocked. I will attempt to open the window. Mind you, I am 6'1", 220 pounds. I should be able to easily open that window with one hand. Now we go to the master bathroom. The tile work is not to my satisfaction. We'll start here at the bottom. You can easily see there's a big deficit here. You can easily see in the corner how, this really just doesn't line up. The grout is thick going up the wall. In most places, if you rub your hand down, you will feel how the tile is uneven. Gonna give you a full view, go over each wall. And even if you see at the top, it wasn't caulked at the top, and it's a big gap at the top. The cutout here is really too big. You still can see the hole a little bit. I was told that, it's hard to tell which fitting goes on there now. The location of this box, for one, is very high. Again, I am 6'1", and it comes here. And it also presents a safety issue with this ledge. It's a very pointed ledge and edge. If I'm taking a shower, or mostly here, I can easily hit my arm here. A little child can hit their head here. Even with all that being said, it's just poor craftsmanship. Look at all the grout underneath. So a piece in here, it wasn't, that stuff wasn't filled in. This is, all uneven. It doesn't even go flush against the wall all the way down. The cut is poor. Yeah. So, again, the tile work, you can see how the lines don't match. And again, they're very, very thick grout. If you look down here, you can see that is not good craftsmanship at all. Also, someone in the crew broke that bottom part of the vanity. That was not like that. That is missing. I mean, that has been broken. And this closet, this rack went all the way across, but this rack is now down. You can clearly see this is not supposed to be like this. There are holes for where the other, where that belongs. Now we go to the second bedroom. Again with the windows. Windows are painted shut here. And you can just see how it's painted shut without me trying to move it. You can clearly see. Windows are unlocked. Again, same situation here. You can see what I see what I feel like is trash in the paint, which is dirt from where I'm sure it wasn't cleaned before painting. Same thing with this window. Again, overall, I mean, minus these windows, I think they did a decent job with painting. But the window part is, I consider a little careless. What's painted in here. However, he does have one of my vanity doors. He has there are two doors for this side. He has one of them. He has one. Again with the tile. And if you look in this bathroom, this is substantially lower than the other bathroom. But same problem here with the ledge. I mean, it's very rough and jagged on the edge. And you see there, it just really looks unfinished underneath. Look on the inside, poorly done. Again, with the tile work, and you just see clumps of grout. You know, that wasn't caulked or anything. I don't understand why he put grout here and then put this trim on. And it's not even even. It's real thick towards the top and gets thin as it goes down. Look, even right here it looks super thin. But as you go up, I'm trying to slow down. You can see how thick it gets. So, and again, around the ceiling, hasn't been caulked or anything. You know, I put a ton of grout up there. Awful cutout there. You know, just, I mean, if you rub your hand down, you can feel the tiles protruding out. Not sure if you can, but as my hand comes down, there's a ledge there. There's a ledge there. There should be a ledge. You know, even the grout in the corners, you know, it's thick and uneven. Here's the other corner. From afar, I mean, it looks okay from afar, but as you get up on it, you can see the defects. One thing he did do, under here, there was a leak underneath here. He said he did repair the leak, but you know, the water is off. It just at this sink, but he did say he fixed that leak. I think that's it, you know. Oh, they also did remove the carpet from in here. This was all carpet in the house. The carpet was removed and placed into that dumpster. And I think that is it for the work that he was done. I think I've shown you the deficiencies. Also, he did repair this wall over here. I had a critter problem, and the critters got inside the wall and messed up the wall, but he did fix that. There were some outlets that were a little loose. He was supposed to fix that. But you know, that's little things. But I think that's it. One last thing that I thought was a poor fix. In certain spots on the ceiling, the popcorn ceiling was messed up, and he took the spray can of popcorn and put it up, and I could easily tell when I came in where the bad spots were. That's one of them, and that didn't even stick. No, there's another one. This master bath, you know, that didn't even stay.